It's the second night of a back-to-back for the Memphis Grizzlies, and tonight they've got the New Orleans Pelicans, presented by International Paper. I'm Kelsey, and I'm here to get you all caught up. Right now, the Pelicans sit 3.5 games behind the Grizzlies. Both teams are coming off 2 straight losses in the NBA's restart. The Grizzlies lost to the Trailblazers and the Spurs, while the Pelicans lost to the Jazz and the Clippers. It's the battle of the forwards between these two teams in the NBA's restart. Forward Brandon Ingram for the Pelicans had 23 points and 8 rebounds in that first game, another 14 points in the second. And the Grizzlies are led in this restart in 2 games. Jaren Jackson Jr., who's averaging 27 points in those 2 games. The much anticipated matchup between the number 1 and number 2 overall draft picks this year, Ja Morant and Zion Williamson, will happen for the second time this season today. The first time was back in January, where the Pelicans won 139 to 111, making that the biggest margin of victory between these two teams in NBA history. But after Zion was released from the bubble, re-entered and released from quarantine, he has been on minute restrictions in these first 2 games, playing just 15 and 14 minutes in the first couple games. Now, Zion also had a career low 7 points in that loss to the Clippers. As for the Grizzlies, after their loss yesterday to the Spurs, after the game, both Ja Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. said this team needs to come out with energy from the start today, and they need to find a way to play a full game and a full 48 minutes. You can watch that game on Fox Sports Southeast. The tip-off is at 5:30 p.m. Central Time.